Hi everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with one unconditional love Terrain. How are you guys doing tonight? Here it's pretty hot, muggy, humid. Let's quit the weather here. You guys hear me well, everyone? Let me know if you're hearing me. My sound is good. I don't know how the weather is out there. How's the weather in the US or wherever you are? Here it's a hot, muggy day, hot, humid. Now it's raining, so you better let me know if you can hear my voice. I want to say hi to some people in the chat. Hello, James Harris. How are you? Hi, Greta. How are you? Hugger Greta TK. Thank you all for being here. Keep Alliance. Hello. How are you? And, Marsha Green. Hello. How are you? How's the weather in your area? We're getting storms right now. A little bit of storms coming in. Arlene Fournier, hello. How are you? How's the weather where you are? Ah, pretty. I got my fan on tonight, so I need that fan. I need the fan. In the kitchen, you got the air conditioner. It's portable air conditioner. So, um, I just put the fan on in the room here. So, ah, oh, pretty buggy. So, how's things with you guys? How's the weather? Divine Being, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Um, hello. It's Arlene says it's hot in Arizona. We had yeah, hot, muggy, humid, heavy. It's when it's too hot like that, it's harder to breathe. You know. But the air conditioner's in the kitchen, so I'm in the little room here. So I got the fan on going like crazy. It's so hot that my hair is starting to curl. I guess. Yeah, it's so hot. So how's things? Hey, how's things with you guys? Yeah. Um, a lot of stuff going on over there in the U.S. for people in the U.S. and it's the energy change is remarkable. Uh, Hi, Judy. How are you? Thank you. Welcome, Judy. How are you? Is it hot in your area? It's hot like crazy here. So, well, it's going to get better, but there's a risk of thunderstorms tonight. So it's raining right now, but it's still warm like crazy. So, yeah. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's okay. Uh, Last week we had quite a few storms like crazy. So, I'd Donna. Donna's in the house. Hi, Donna. How are you? Um, Love from San Francisco, California. Is it hot over there? Because we're getting crazy weather. It's like Florida weather here. So usually we don't get that here. Yeah. Right now, it's hot, humid, and muggy. So I got the fan on. The fan's going like a full blast. My hair is curling on my head. it it's not a dry heat. It's a humid heat, so it's worse for it's harder to breathe uh, when you're in this heat. Uh, so I'm hiding in the house. So I've done work all week there, lots of work. So hi, Joyful Journey. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Uh, Big thanks to my moderators, Huggy Reader. Thank you for spending some time and moderating. Thank you for being here. Let me see. So Donna says, um, yeah, I just, whoops. It's nice weather here too. Not too hot and not too cold. Well, I changed places with you right now, but yeah. Yes, Divine Being, I got you started up there. Thank you for your question. Um, so Donna, I want send a message to Henry. Thank you for the donations he gave me yesterday. So I just want a big shout out and a big thank you for your son's donation, Henry. He donated yesterday to my channel, so my PayPal. So I wanted to thank him for that. Okay, very generous of him to for the donation. Thank you very much. I hope things are well with you guys. Uh, yeah, welcome. Okay, I got your question up there. Um, So Judy says it's been hit with thunderstorms. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't mind thunderstorms as long as it's not windy, like crazy wind. So when the wind's in it and everything, you never know when the branches will fall and everything. So I'm surrounded by trees here, so I just keep on the lookout for that. Now. Anyway, and besides that, I always ask her. Yeah, Arlene, I got your question. Thank you for your question. Um, I just asked for protection. So when I ask protection from um, the angel Metatron, it always works. It works for me anyway. I ask protection and I get it. So, and I'm very grateful for that. And I notice it. It's in the details. You can tell. Yeah. So I got your question, Judy. I'll try to read on that. You see, you're looking for your passport in my house. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Thank you, Ron. Oh, yeah. Okay. He says, thank you, Ron Unconditional Love, Henry, Jose, Una prayers. He says prayers to everyone and blessings to all the listeners. Well, thank you. Judy says it's meant, okay, I'm just reading the chapter. I meant it's hot in WV with thunderstorms. I don't understand what WV is. That um, a state you're in? Is that what it means? WV? I'm trying to figure out. No, I'm a Canadian. If you didn't know, I'm a Canadian. So sometimes I go, ooh, which state is that? Like West Virginia. Okay, thank you. Okay. Uh, Hi, Annie. Good to see you. Hello, how are you? How's the weather in your area? I hope things are, yeah, um, because it's pretty hot here, hot and muggy. But next week it looks pretty good. It's going to be starting maybe Tuesday or something like that, Monday, Tuesday, and the next of the week is going to be good weather, so I need to get some work done because I have relatives coming over in August, 23rd, something like that. 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around there. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to welcome my relatives that come from the States. And one of them is actually coming back from, um, she's in Africa doing mission for handicapped colored children. So Yeah. So I haven't seen her for a while. She's been there for a while, 2, 3 years. So she's coming back, flying from Africa from her mission, coming to United States, and from there, she's coming with my wife's sister and her son, which is okay. So it'll be the three of them coming to visit us. So I'll be happy to see them, especially uh, the one that comes from Africa. I haven't seen her in a couple of years. So now her husband is staying back in the mission over there, where they have a mission in Africa, taking care of these handicapped colored children. I saw them on Messenger because sometimes I use they're on Facebook, so use Messenger, and my on a Messenger that she presented me all these kids that they're taking care of, and my God, they might be handicapped, but they're so just got the engine and they were doing this to me, sending me hearts and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I just enjoyed that reunion we had on Messenger. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, Donna, I have your question up there. Thank you for your question. Um, and he says very hot thunderstorm in Jersey. Yeah, here it's hot and muggy, and we're getting rain right now. Not thunderstorms. Maybe during the night we'll have some thunderstorms because they give us warnings, So, um, Leslie King, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I have a friend waiting back in my life. Can I trust him? Okay, Leslie, good. I got your question up there. And Judy says my daughter went to Dubai to Saudi Arabia. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. I didn't. I traveled before. I went travel not as much as some of you guys. I stayed in Canada a lot. I traveled all through Canada when I was younger. So, um, out west, I'm in an hour and a half from Montreal, Canada, here so, in the countryside. Oh, she teaches, Judy. Oh, she's a teacher. Okay, I know why. Okay, I get it. Yeah, teachers are. Yeah. Uh, so I've been to the States a couple of times. Well, mostly in New Hampshire, Vermont, and Burlington, things like that. You know, closer to us. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so, eh? You'll be glad when she comes home. That's yeah. I don't know how long you haven't seen him. Oh, this my she's coming from Africa. Oh, she had been here. I think she hadn't been here for at least three, four, 4 years, maybe. I'll be glad to see her. Well, okay. Yeah, I saw her on Messenger, talked to her, but so I was asking all kinds of questions like uh, how they are in, how they take care of them, they have water, etc., etc. On the mission. So, um, they have dogs. I saw a dog there. Um, all kinds of. Some are older, some are younger, but they're children. Yeah, they're taking care of them. He's very. They left the states to go to Africa. Her husband. They were both on the mission before they got married, so she met her husband on the mission. It's funny, eh? How things work out, eh? Yeah. Hmm. At first, she wasn't sure she was going to do that, but then it was her calling, so she did. Went on a mission, taking care of these children. They were in need of people to take care of them in Africa. So I, lift my hat off to them for that. So, and they do good work. And these children, they got they're handicapped, but they got the eyes are sparkling, the joy, the hope, and the love they're doing is remarkable. And they have a smile, and you know, when when they saw us on Messenger, they just yeah, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So, whew, I'm getting hot. I am hot already. Anyway, we're in the month of August already. Time flies. So, hi Delphi, how are you? Hello Delphi, how are you? So, Donna Luna says Ron and everybody visiting Seattle at the end of the month. Yeah. So my relatives are coming. Well, those they're visiting us on around the 22nd, 23rd, 24th of August. About that time. Yeah. So I believe Donna is saying that it's because she's going on a vacation. Hi, Maxine Ladusar. How are you? Yeah. She's going on vacation, I think, visiting relatives. Is that it? Yeah, I think. Hi, Maxine Ladusar. How are you? Nice to see you. How's the weather? Yeah, but this year, I don't know. You know, the energy shift was, I felt it. I don't know if you guys felt the energy shift, but I felt the energy shift. And I don't know if you guys happened to you guys. Uh, for the beginning of 2024, okay, joyful journey. Okay, I got your start up there. Your question. Um, I felt the heaviness of the energy. I was like, geez, I had to take naps in the afternoon because you know, it was heavy, uh, heavy energy. Uh, then it changed about, I would say, a couple of weeks ago. Imagine when the same time that you guys had an energy change when Vice President Harris that 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 shift in energy, I felt it like crazy, and I was I'm doing renovations here and getting everything ready for to visit from relatives and things like that. So uh, which I do myself. I'm all alone to do that. So but anyway, I felt I had energy that I didn't have before. It's like wow, and I felt it. So I don't know if you guys ever felt that during this shift of this energy, more energy, like activation of more energy. Yeah, yeah. So Donna Luna says yes. Ron visiting family by but going on a Delta plane. Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, yeah. Delta plane. Okay. It's not the other one. I don't know. I forget what the other one. What other planes you have in the I think there's one that the big one you have in the United States where you travel on these planes. The name of the airline, I forget what it's called, but they had problems with their. They had problems. I think I saw it on the news. I just don't remember the name of it. Yeah. Those the airlines that I'm talking about. So they had that we're using used parts or something. They just got discovered that. So yeah, it's pretty cray sometimes, you know. Yeah. Boeing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. And I said, oh my God, how can these people do that, you know? I'll be, you know, my big dream is to see the whole world come together where we just live in peace and harmony, no matter what race you are. That's my biggest dream. I'm an Aquarius, so that's I'm all for service to humanity, and I was always wishing that humanity would change in that way. And I think a lot of people are waking up. My feeling of this whole thing about what's going on in the world is all in your face, but there's a positive side where it, I I get the feeling people are waking up like crazy, coming together. Wish they don't want war. They want peace, harmony. They want to be able to get ahead in the world. Yeah, yeah. They were yeah, Judy. They were using used parts. I saw that report on them. They got caught about that. So, uh, somebody yeah, I don't know what you call it. That somebody reported that. So I don't know. You know, I'm only a psychic, so I don't know if it's true or not. But I believe it is because these people, you know, sometimes money, power, and all that, they take advantage of people that they don't know about these things. You know? So yeah, but yeah, there was a couple crashes. I guess that's where they a couple crashes where they investigated about these things. So maybe yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. A whistleblower. That's it. Yeah, gee whiz. Yeah, a whistleblower. That's it. Yeah. So there was a whistleblower that came out something in the report. You know, on the internet, there's so many. There's one thing I just had. You know, it's like right up to here about uh, lies, people lying, either whatever it's personal or not, relationships, lying, about misinformation, all this stuff. I'm just cray cray. So you know, why can't people be honest? Why can't companies be honest? I'm thinking, you know, when all these people, or more and more of us, are waking up and coming together, that my God, these people, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it anymore. Sending lies through internet and all this crap you're doing. So anyway, hi Dan, how are you? Hi Dan Harris. So I'm just you know uh, I'm overwhelmed sometimes when I see all that, but I don't watch that stuff too much because I just I being psychic like that. It's it's usually about power and money, power and money, power and money. They don't give a you know. I want to. I what I want out of this world is actually I've known that for a long time. Government should be at the service of humanity, not the service of themselves and their friends. So put that, that's my take on it. Uh, and it's up to us. I think the whole thing is up to us. We have free will, so we have the choice to change the world, every one of us, and be aware of what you want in your life, what you don't want. You know, I am a I'm a wide awake. I love freedom. I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't love freedom. They want freedom to live their life, you know. And all these cray people, they're leaving, they're coming to an end of their cycle. It's coming. It takes a while, but it's coming. Hmm. Uh, like everybody else, I've been dealing with personal things like that, people like that. I just I don't like layers. I just don't. So yeah, yeah. There's so it's more than selfish. It's like Jesus. Being bought. There's one thing I learned in my young life. Being abused when I was young, I really, 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 really me some really deep down lessons. And today I'm grateful for that because it really woke me up to, I wasn't born with a golden spoon in my mouth. I struggled like crazy, uh, mentally and emotionally till now. It's a lot easier. uh, I didn't self self confidence and self awareness. I didn't know about that before because I didn't. I had too many programs, all these programs in my head. I had to realize where does that come from? Yeah, doesn't come from me. It came from somewhere. The society, the way I was raised. Anyway, so there's other programs. You just become aware of that, and the more you become aware of that. So yeah, I know, but I'm grateful that I went through that because I'm so open today to be who I am. Uh, that because I went through that, I I know, I understand, I feel people all over the place, and I got, you know, I know where people are at. I know where I understand a lot of stuff, even for women, so, and women will save us. I'm telling you, women, these people, they don't, I would say men doesn't, they don't realize how many in this world, there's more women than there is men. You're out of luck. You guys are trying to control everything. You're out of luck because women, feminine energy is, and this will balance things out. Balance the energy that we need. More stable energy. We need more creative energy. We need people that uh, are here to serve humanity and not just themselves. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No. Yeah, but it was. I'm grateful for everything. They made me realize, about the programs in my head. Where I picked up from the abuse in my childhood. I had this. It's like a cassette. Yeah, I can explain that. It's like a cassette that turns and turns and turns. It's like a, you're you're on audio and on pictures frame and turns and turns, and then oh, if that happened to me, well, it's because I was abused. This, that, blah 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 blah. To all that until you realize, geez, those programs don't even belong to me. They don't control me. You take back your power. That's what I'm talking about. Women taking back their power too. Because we all have programs once in a while. You get once you wake up to that. Yeah, you don't. No, nope, not anymore. You don't let those programs take over your life. You 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 see differently, you understand differently, and you know through your heart, because we're brain up here is sometimes we get programmed, you get sucked into that. So let me see where we're at. I have 6 questions up there. I got Divine Being is one of them. Arlene Fournier, Judy. I have your question up there. Donna Luna, Leslie King, and Joyful Journey. If there's any more, please put in chat. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm already hot, but I do only got a t-shirt on and I'm hot. I don't know what temperature is outside, but yeah. So let me see. I'll start with Divine. Um, hmm. Can I please get a reading for next week? Yes, you can. Thank you for all my moderators. Thank you for your support. You guys hear me well? I hope. I hope it's not too loud. Thank you. Thank you, Ari. Hmm. Divine being. I like that name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like your name, Divine Being. Hmm. Yep. I see all those letters, like just all those letters. Yeah. Hmm. There's a card that popped up. Wow. Okay. Um, you're welcome. So Donna says, Ron, I'm very grateful, and whenever I really need something and I put it out in the universe, it comes to me sooner or later. Yeah, yeah. You know, I practice. Well, that's one hard lesson I had to learn because you know when I was younger, being abused on that, I didn't learn. There's some things I didn't learn even because it was so troubling. Psychology, my mental situation anyway, emotional and everything. I had to learn the lesson when I became an adult. Learn the lesson of how to be grateful. Practice being grateful, and oh my God, what a change! Because Hi Spear Tribe talks with Deborah. How are you? Hello. So when I practice being grateful, uh, and 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 being aware of being grateful, every little detail, like we had a storm, a tree fell down. Instead of falling towards the house, it fell on the other side. I was thankful for that, grateful for that. All kinds of little things like that. Notice. And I started practicing being grateful. Does it ever work? I mean, it really does. No matter what happens, you see the little details that you to make you feel grateful, and it works. It really works. Um, from when I was younger, starting my life. Hmm, I don't know if I should. I started. I started my life by running away from home. I had to because it crazy. I couldn't take it anymore. Uh, Alcohol and both parents were alcoholics. So, uh, I was walking. That's in my time. People used to throw um, bottles like um, Coke bottles and things like that, Pepsi, Coke, and everything like that, in the ditch. And that's how I started my life. I started, you know, in the ditch picking up pop bottles, yeah, and all kinds of stuff like that to get money because to bring them and get money so I could eat. And that's how I started my life. I had a rough for a while, but then I got the help from strangers, completely strangers, and I made it through up to today. Uh, and one day, yeah, yeah. Well, I never said that before because, yeah, I sure did. Okay, then, well, I ran away. 9 years old, I ran away three times. I think my mother. Yeah. Well, anyway, anyway, that was my story. But I started to work in a sawmill because I work with the wood. This thing behind me, I built that. So I don't know. I was attracted to wood, so attracted to you know doing stuff. We're building stuff. I had the talent of that. I worked in a sawmill, and it was 50 miles in the bush where nobody can find me because I didn't want them to find me. I had the whole friggin' army, in Canadian Army, part of the Canadian Army, um, in one regional. We're not talking about the whole army, Canadian Army, but part of it. Okay, um, that were looking for me, and yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I went to work for them, and I was only young when I was young. I was 14 years old around that time. So, and they hired me to work in the sawmill. So, anyway, I got hired. I didn't have a social security number because here it's a social security, you call it, for being able to work and pay taxes and all that stuff. So the they they sent for my social security number, things like that, because I didn't have one. It's the first time I remember. Anyway, worked there for a while. Then I moved there and stayed about 6 months, and then I was, they fed me. They have a little store where you can buy some clothes to working clothes and things like that. I left there, and I because I didn't want to stay in one place too long because I didn't want to be found until I was old enough to, you know, do what I want. They can't hold me back. So. And I managed from, I was almost 14, 15, almost around that area. And then I made it past 18 years old and they couldn't touch me anymore. So, or they couldn't do anything. They didn't find me until then. So I moved from job to job and things like that. So I survived like that. I survived in the street also for a while. Uh, I didn't like that. So, well, I usually worked. I had chances in my life where I worked a lot. I got a lot of jobs. Yeah. Because of that, I, psychic abilities and things. I always had it because I was a very sensitive kid when I was young. I've always had it. Just didn't know that I had it. So yeah. Hi, Dream Detective Kate. How are you? How are things with you? I hope things are going well with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So that was my story about that. So yeah, I managed to survive all that, and then that's then when I these things happen in the world. I lost everything. Everything I'm talking about, the furnitures, everything, and then it all came back to me. It all came back. Yeah. So it all came back. Being grateful, the spirit gave me more than I ever had in my whole life today. I said, "Oh my God," and I'm so grateful for that. Okay, back to divine being. Sorry, I went off in a little bit of storytelling. Yeah. So here's what I have, and you got positive cards, by the way. Okay. The date night with you. Yeah, that's my friend Kate, the dream detective Kate. Yeah. Okay. Um, so I have a dream with that son. What I did not knew twice was weird. Okay. Yeah. Um, mhm. Okay. Here we go. Divine. I'll take your question up so you can see the cards I have picture. This is the Four of Wands. Okay. Divine being. As you can see, I hope you can see that well. Well, my camera is okay. The Four of Wands. This is like a contract, a coming together, an agreement, um, a union of some sort. Okay. And what's positive about that is that you have the two of wands, also another one, two of wands. There's an energy shift in your environment, okay, around you. The energy is shifting. You have, these are positive cards, by the way. Divine being, you have the Ace of Swords. This is divine intervention. You see the crown uh, on the sword there. This is to me, it's a new beginning. Okay, different energy. There's a shift in the energy around you. There's also these. There's another positive card. You see, this person is sharing the gifts with you. So you have Six of Cups. These are emotional gifts. Okay, sharing gift, so an agreement. Okay, so these are positive cards. Um, there's also a lover's card. So you got the lover's card coming together. So and an angel watching over both of you. Okay, so I don't know. I hope that resonates with you. But this is all positive cards coming. So divine being, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated with you. And thank you so much for your question. Let me know if that resonated with you. So Donna says, my first job was 16, working at the pipe cut company on assembly line. Oh, I don't like to work on the assembly line. I worked on the assembly line when they, because I needed the job anyway, so I took the job. And it was assembly line like stoves, fridge, doing the same thing. I don't like to do the same things over and over again. Uh, like same thing every day. It gets, I had, I need to, my mind is like a learning mind. I need to learn. I need to expand. I need to do, all this. Uh, my psychic isn't into that too. So that's why, and my humanity, my Aquarius brain needs is something creative, like building stuff and things like that. Okay, Devon says, she says, thank you, cool, resonates with me. Thanks, so yeah. So it looks awesome. So for your reading. Well, you come back and let me know. You never know where. Let me see. I'm looking for. So Kate says, I'm reading your chat. Yeah. If you remember your dream, it is a message from you. Your guides and angels are talking. That's it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So she says, Delphi says, I have a hard time to explain, but the second time I wrote the name of the song on a tablet to listen who sings it. Yeah, I get that too often. Songs and things like that when we practice mediumship, things like that sometimes, or when I do readings sometimes, and I do get songs related to the reading or something like that. Mhm. So Spirit Tribe, hello, talks with Deborah. We all have our paths to walk. It's amazing when it leads us to something beautiful. That I agree with 100%. Yeah, and I was I was surprised, I mean, about being psychic, things like that. I didn't know there's things that Spirit got me involved in long time ago. About 30, 35 years, they didn't have YouTube, didn't have all these chats, all these channels, and things like that. And I was with a group, you know, I, you know, searching for learning things and things like that. I was in a group where I wasn't involved in the tarot card reading because this had the tarot card from Marseille. I don't know if anybody remember that from Marseille. They had these French uh, tarot cards that came out from Marseille. I guess it was made in France or something like that. Anyway, so all these people were practicing. I was at breakfast. They were. I was invited to join them in the restaurant for breakfast there, where they had different pancakes, different style of pancakes and everything. So yeah, yeah, the Love Train. Yeah, I remember that. I still love that song. It's crazy. Yeah, and it really chills me when I still believe in that. Get on the love train, no matter who you are, no matter what race you are, whatever. Get on the human race. You know, get on the love train. Yeah, and it seems that there's part of my dream coming true now with all these channels, people coming together. They're waking up. There's more and more people waking up. That that people waking up is like getting on a love train. Yeah. Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you? So anyway, I forget what I was talking about. This I lost. I lost it. I lost what I was talking about. Anyway, I saw the love train and I lost it. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I do get those things. Yeah. Okay. That was it. I forget what I was talking about. I just lost. So we have Arlene Fournier is up next. Uh, what do you see for me this coming week? Okay. And that energy change, yeah. Oh, I was talking about breakfast. Yeah, right. So my psychic, that's where it was. I was joining them, but I didn't have any cards because I wasn't learning how to practice with tarot cards. I didn't even know what the hell that was all about. I didn't know what they meant. Nothing. So I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there uh, watching these people read each other, at the table. There was at least 10, 15 people. So right in front of me, there was this one was pulling cards. I looked at the pictures and well, I didn't know what they meant. Um, so there, she was reading the other one and the other one, and I got spirit made me get involved, like get really really involved, and I started talking, and I didn't have any cards, so I told the one that was the one that's getting the reading, I got it. I put my 2 cents in it, and I started blah 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 blah, blah and I told her so much stuff just like that. I don't know why the hell, but they did that to me. You know, then the next thing you know, she got up all excited and she said, because she didn't know how the hell I knew this, because only her knew something that I told her. And she said, "You read tarot and you blah 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 blah," and everybody just looking at me like staring me down like crazy. They know, whoa, yeah. And you know, there was a couple of friends in there knew me, but they didn't know I could read or be a psychic like that. I surprised a couple of people, but I was shocked because I couldn't. I didn't know what to say or respond to that. And they did it several times to me. They did that to me. So anyway, that was years ago. But I also got pissed off at tarot and threw the cards away because I didn't want to be irresponsible. And some people just hung on to every word I say, and I said, "Jesus, this is too much," So I stopped doing it for years. Then I got the COVID hit in 2020. From Linda G, all you guys, blah 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 blah, and I started watching you guys, and all of a sudden somebody, more than a couple of people. I was invited to the open mic night, and I was reading with them. So I started reading like that, and I started my channel, and I said, "Oh, geez, I hope I." If I follow my face, I follow my face. I started talking about my near-death experience when I was a child, and there we go. I'm here 4 years later. I'm still here. I survived all that, but I'm still here. And I followed some really, really good psychics like Milu, very, really friendly, very friendly with me. I've talked to him for an hour on the phone sometimes. Uh, but he's very honest. Linda G. Well, yeah, yeah. That's how I started. Yeah, I'm exploring the cosmos. It's such an adventure to be doing this, because I love it too. Because my nature is helping people as much as I can. If I can help somebody, if I say something that resonates with somebody and it helps them get through the whatever, So that's thank you to my guides, thank you to the angels, and we all need sometimes, Uh, some people have read for me, um, helped me get through some stuff I had to go through. So Delphi says I was one of the first in your channel. You were. Oh my, that was a long time ago. That was then it was 4 years ago. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get back to Arlene Fournier because she's waiting patiently. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient. Um, Donna Luna says, Ron, what kind of wood is best for like bedroom set? Well, you know what? If if you buy a bedroom set, they are made with the cheapest friggin' wood we can get on the market. Okay, you know that's not a lie. I'm telling you, the people that make furniture out there, they use the most, and big box stores and things like that. They sell you the cheapest stuff, and those things come apart. Um, well, I use I use maple or oak for my kitchen cabinet. Something. So those are the two I use uh, because those are called hardwood, and some are good for staining and things like that if you make it yourself. But if you go to the box store, they make it all kinds of cheap stuff, unless you get it made by a professional. Like I know how to say it in French, but I don't know how to say it in English. That's the problem in English. So, Arlene Fournier, yes, it was a long time. You have a very good sound and camera now. Yeah, better. I think I screwed up about three, four. I didn't screw it up. The cameras went wacky on me. I don't know. Like in this year's class, I think I went through two, three. This is my third one this year. So cameras. This is a pretty good one. Uh, yeah, they screwed up on me. So even the internet, pretty crazy. The internet sometimes, I don't know. Okay. Oh boy. Uh, that's your cat, eh? Dream detective. Tricia is on your left shoulder. Oh, Tricia. Oh, not that's not the cat you're talking about. That's my yeah, my joker. Let's go with. Oh, oh my God, you got yeah, okay. Trixie, yeah. I know who you're talking about. My spirit joker. I have a little yeah, tells me joke in my head. Trixie. And I'm very grateful for you guys sharing your time with us with me and supporting this channel. So thank you for that from the bottom of my heart because without you guys, I wouldn't continue on YouTube. So it costs money to have a channel. It's a lot of work to keep your channel going. For some people it's easier, some people's I don't know, it depends. Yeah. But I don't do politics. Some people in politics they have bigger channels. I do personal questions. I don't do health questions or legal questions. Uh, and I try to, keep it honest. I don't do things just to. I am who I am, and I don't try to copy anybody. So put it that way. That's the way I am, and I enjoy being the way I am. Me lose like that, Linda G, and those are a couple that I'm talking about. You know. So Arlene Fournier, this is what I have for the week. The first card I got, hmm, there's a little bit of, hmm, the other cards come out really, really good. This is the first I got. I got the Seven of Swords. Uh, there's this guy is like stealing. Um, it's more like maybe stealing energy than anything else. What I see in this card, or you know, um, because he's stealing some, but there's a couple left behind. There's I don't know if it's in one of your somebody around you or so but this is like I think it's somewhere in the past, something in the past. I don't know if that resonates with you. Now I got this is a joyful card, the Ten of Cups, relationships coming together, celebration. Um, there's a change in your energy also. I think there's a lot of people like we can feel the energy shifting like crazy. It's getting faster and faster. Um, I think things are going faster than before. So you got the Ten of Cups, the joy in this card, and the celebration. This is a happy moment. Um, so that's for next week. You asked me for next week. Then I got the Ace of Cups, divine intervention. Uh, love this. There's a dove there, and it's overflowing with beautiful, lovely energy. Okay, surrounded. You're surrounded by this beautiful energy. Okay. Um, yeah. So see where I'm at there. We have also the magician card. You have Arlene. You have the magician card. Creativity. Uh, you know, it's magical. You're going to go through a period of comfort, well-being. There's things are changing. And you have the Sun card. These are very, very, very positive cards. Um, these things is going to clear up. So this energy is very, very positive for you. and I think it's well deserved on your part. Well deserved. Does that resonate with you? I hope it resonates with you, Arlene. So that's what I picked up for you, and I love your picture. The way it looks like it. That's a chair where it looks like we're wings. It's really cute. So let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, now we have um, beauty. So lost my passport in my house. Wow. Oh, that's why. Hi, Footprint Tarot. So hello, how are you? Yeah. Arlene says, "Oh, no wonder. Thank you. Yes, my family is coming to visit. That's why. Okay. Mhm. This is yeah. So where I was with Judy. Yeah. Okay. He says, my passport in my house. Wow. Passport in your house. Passport. Can't stop. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, spiritual guidance tarot. How are you? Hello. How are you? She says she's just listening in for now. Had a long, busy day. Yeah, here's nothing heavy, humid, hot. Yeah, but it'll get better. So, let's see what I get. Passport. Hmm. 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 Passport. Um, I'm not sure it's in your house. It's I don't. Let me see. I get I get a feeling this is my image. I got a feeling that it might be maybe in the car. Did you look in the car in between the whatever the seats sides? Did you look at that? No. This is the image I got inside a car. Maybe you dropped it because I got a uncertainty about in the house. It's more like a vehicle, like a car or something. Yeah, that's the image I got. But no, that's what I saw an image of. Uh, maybe you were, you know, had stuff to look at or something like that, and it might have dropped in the vehicle or something like that. I'm wishing you the best of luck so you can find it. Well, passports can be, aren't they? You can get a replacement if you. Yeah, I don't know how long. I think you can get a replacement for that. You have to pay for it, I guess. Here in Canada, you do. Well, on your question, Judy, this is either my daughter or my son's car. Look at this. You just said that. Look at the card, Judy. I look at this. Yeah, it could be either my daughter or my son's card. Look at the card I got that just pulled. Yeah, look at the card I got. This is a card about reunion with family, children. There's a, and you get 10 of Pentacles out of that. So, oh, Joyful Journey says you can, but it's a hassle. So you said it could be in your daughter or your son's car, and that's I don't know. I can't make this stuff up, but that's what I pulled. And this is a reunion with me and everything, and it's a positive card. Abundance, the Ten of Pentacles. So the answer, so it could very well be in one of those vehicles. You know, maybe you were searching for something. That's what I saw, like a picture of you searching for some kind of documents or something. I don't know, and maybe it it fell without you being aware of it or something like that. Yeah, I hope it helps. Thank you so much for your question. Many blessings to you. I'm sending you lots of positive vibes on that. And I hope you. Yeah. Hi, Jan Breck. Oh my God, there we go. Hi, Jan. How are you? She says, "Good morning, Ron. Here it's at night. All your chatter chilly down here. Brr. Oh no, here it's hot, muggy, and warm like crazy. My hair is curling on my head. Just by the heat. Oh my God. Oh. Um, anyway, okay. Say hi to Jan, everybody. She's it's in the thing where she is, and it's not night here, so it's quite a distance in another country. Okay. Hmm. So we have Donna Luna, then Leslie King, Joyful Journey, and Delphi. I have you up there. We'll go on to the next question. So Delphi Ross says long ago lost one an eyeglasses while we went to the doctor a year later. I took a light inside the car to clean it. It's really good and found the glasses. That's what. Yeah, sometimes you know, uh, going somewhere. I found sometimes when you clean cars or when it's well, it's your own car. There you clean it out, and sometimes you'll find stuff like that. Um, Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Uh, Also, uh, it will help my YouTube channel. Let me see. So, Donna Luna says, question one, what do you see for August for me? Hmm. We're in the month of August, yeah. John Breck says, I'm down and under where the women roar and the men thunder. The men thunder, and we are doing well in the pool. Woo-hoo! Jeez, yeah, okay. Mhm. You know, all this energy about VP Harris in the United States is giving hope to a lot of people all over the world. Um, I can feel it. I can feel it, that energy. I can feel it, and it makes me my heart feels good about that. Um, I want to see the world come together. Um, I hope. Hmm. Yeah, Dream Detective. Hey, Ron, can you send me some healing to John? He's back in the hospital again. Eighth visit, 8 months. Oh my God, this is. Oh my God, sending. Can you send? Everybody send some healing love and light. Send you lots of healing light and love to your husband and you, Kate. This is so much to go through. You know what I mean? You know when you have to take care of someone besides uh, sending you lots of healing light and love to you, Kate, and John. Many blessings. You're welcome. Hmm. Kate and her husband John is beautiful people, beautiful energy. You know, if you knew them like I know them, it, it, it's it's quite a thing to take care of somebody. Yeah, I've been in and out of the hospital several times. Here, I can't even get it. Here in Canada, it's cray. You know, our health system is cray at the moment. You can't even get a, a family doctor or anything. When something happens, you have to go through, you know, the emergency, and you can sit there for hours and you can die right in the emergency room before somebody what, looks at you. Uh, Unless you come in by ambulance, then that's another story. But anyway, that's how. Yeah, he's calling, so I gotta go. See you soon. Love you. See ya. Take care. Okay. I'm still shuffling there, Honolulu. I'm still shuffling the cards and talking sometimes. So, about your question for August. Um, Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Hmm. I have to drink of water. A drink of water. Hmm. Really good. Okay. So here we go, Donna. Um, so the month of August. I'm so hot. I'm just wait. Time's going like crazy. Okay. I'm gonna hide this to show you the cards. I have the Three of Cups. The first card that came out. The Three of Cups. Rejoice. Family reunion. So it looks pretty good. That's the for August for you. Reunion, joy. So they're celebrating. These two are rejoicing. These three. These two. More than two, there's three. Ah, there's something wrong with my eye. So the camera going fading away for some reason. Okay, okay. Here we go. So we got the King of Wands. That King of Wands might be your son. Let's see. Yeah, to me, this there's new growth opportunities. So there's somebody looking after you on your behalf. Um, I got action. So it's a month of action. Okay, taking action. You got the chariot. So I think you said you were going on vacation to visit. So there's action. There's also working on the details. Seven of Pentacles, working hard uh, financially, as you can see. And then I have uh, something about justice. So I don't know what that is all about. There might be something pop up, pop up, or something like that. Uh, so justice, it's also a legal thing. It's also balancing energy, you know. Uh, so the justice came out. So I don't know if it's something to do with the finances or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. So I hope that resonates with you. That's what I have for the month of August. So was was positive cards. So it's coming together. So rejoicing. So let me know if that resonates with you. And thank you for keeping update on your vacation when you're going. I really enjoy it. Thank you. Where am I? I'm looking for the next question, which is Leslie King, Joyful Journey, and Delphi. So let me see. I have Leslie King. I have a friend wanting back. Oh, wanting back in my life. Can I trust them? Oh my God. Hmm. Oh my God. Let's see. No. Hmm. Oh. 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 No. Hmm. Leslie King, you still here? Okay. No. When I get these these feelings. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Uh, Teresa, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, because I felt awkward, like a little bit, like oh, oh my God, oh, you know, like something is not quite right. So you know, but it's not quite right. There's something not quite right with that. Uh, there's a reason, and I don't feel it. So feels awkward. To me, it feels awkward. So you could take that with a grain of salt, or we all have free will, and trust your gut instinct and your heart, especially your heart, and maybe you know sometimes you get that yucky, yucky feeling. Well, there's your answer about that. But I could pull some cards for that. Something doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, that there you go. That's you just answered what I just said. I was feeling it was a ulterior motive. There's a motive, yeah, and I've been avoiding responding. Yeah, yeah. There's something that I don't know. This doesn't go down. Like I have a hard time digesting that what you asked me about trusting. There's there's something not right about that. That's my feeling. But you have to listen to your heart and your gut, what it tells you. And I believe you had the same, or somewhere about the same feeling I got, because you said I was feeling there was another motive. Yeah. So yeah, trust your gut. No, you can go and get a reading from everybody, but the source is your gut, your intuition, your gut. You have free will. It's up to you. But you know what I mean? Yeah, because we all have free will, but I mean sometimes I didn't get a good feeling about that. There's something there's something about it, so that yeah. Okay, I just picked two cards and I'll show you what they because we're talking about. Okay, so we're talking about trusting your gut. We're talking about, you know, motivations. Now, the answer is in these cards, by the way. It's in these cards. It doesn't mean that you have to go through that. It just means you have a choice to listen to your gut. So, yeah, thank you. It was more about getting confirmation. Look at the confirmation here. I have, first of all, the Seven of Pentacles, abundance, money, financial. Okay, financial. Because you asked me about this person coming back in your life. Financial, and look at the outcome. The Knight of Swords doesn't mean that you're. I'm just saying. It doesn't mean you will go through this. It just means confirmation about your question. So that you wanted to know what is the person's motivations, but that sort of give you an answer right there. Those two cards. You got Pentacles, which is financial, and then you got this card that come after. Uh, the my camera's a little bit walking. There it is. Nine of Swords. So it's like the Nine of Swords is like regret, sorrow, and yeah. So you best trust your gut, your heart. If you're not comfortable with it already, if you're not comfortable with it, then the answer is there. Okay. As soon as you don't, it's not comfortable. When the trust is gone, it's gone. You can't glue it back together. You see what I mean? Yeah. They did offer to help out in some things, but I'm not comfortable with it. There you go. There you go. There you go, Leslie. So believe in yourself. Believe in your gut. Believe in what believe it. Because you know, once there's a relationship and the trust is gone, you can't bring back the past and glue it together. I've learned that lesson, because I got a big heart, and sometimes maybe blah 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 blah. Sure, people deserve a second chance and things like that, but sometimes I just have to listen to what my gut. I was like, so I hope that you're welcome, Leslie. I hope that resonates with you, and wishing you well. Much love and light to you. Sometimes you have to be strong and be able to say, yeah, what needs to be said, and that's it. That's all. You can't force somebody to do things. So, joyful journey. Will my new friend come into my life in the next while? And I have Delphi after that in the question in the queue. Yeah, you're welcome, Leslie. Will my new friend come into my life the next while? New friend. Take a drink of water for now. I think I'm going to make some ice cream after this. I think I'm going to have some ice cream after this. I'm going to make my own. Well, yeah, banana and strawberry ice cream. I think I'm going to make my own. Yeah. Frozen strawberries and a banana and a couple of bananas there. They go very, very well together. Oh boy. I guess I answered your question already. Joyful journey. Here we go. I picked two cards, and those were: will my new friend come into my life in the next while? So I can't give you any time on that, but these are the first two cards that I got. Very positive. Six of Wands. You see this person? This is a victory card. So that's a positive outcome. Victory. Okay. So your question is, will your new friend come into your life in a little while? So the victory card comes up. Then I got Donna Luna said, Ron. Well, okay. Then I got the Ace of Swords. Divine intervention, new beginning, and it's crowned with crown. So the answer to your question is a positive yes. Victory and the Ace of Swords. Don't make any sense to go any further. Those two cards answer your question on a joyful journey. Because that's what you asked. Will my new friend come into my life next while? Well, there's your answer. So many blessings to you. Donald Luna says, Ron, yeah. Um, I hope it resonates with you. Uh, many blessings for you. Many blessings. Much like and love to you. So we have another question in the queue, and it's Delphi. Delphi. Okay. Delphi. Thank you. A lot of friends have fallen away, not on the same wavelength. Yeah, we, relationships sometimes. I've had relationships. I had friends 40, 45 years. Some other, they don't last. But like I said, some relationships, when the trust is gone, you cannot glue the trust back together. You can't put the pieces back together. It's just not there. So, yeah. So Donna Luna says, Ron, the Justice card could be the family member that we're taking vacation with. This facility that he's staying and says he owns all this money. Yeah, that could be it. Hmm. Joyful Journey says, have a great long weekend to all my fellow Canadians. You too. Where are you, Joyful Journey? What part of Canada are you in? You mind me asking? Or I have been able to see my granddaughter because the other grandmother doesn't want anything, so I might have to go to court to get grandparents or yeah. Ottawa. Okay. Yeah, you did tell me the I just forgot. Okay. Yeah, right. Ottawa. I lived there. I lived there for a while. Um, I can name you Rideau Street, not Parliament. Uh, you know, oh, I forget that. I haven't been there for years and years now. So Delphi says I'm here playing puzzle to keep my mind the best I can. My husband passed away last year, so I have to manage myself. Oh, so sorry about that. Sorry for your loss. Um, yeah, it's not easy to go through that. You know. Yeah, Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine. Um, we don't lose that connection with our loved ones. We always are connected in spirit to our loved ones. Um, uh, Bank Street, yeah, there's one. Bank Street, Ottawa. Yeah, I had one time. One time I was on Ottawa Street near the Parliament, and the I almost I ran into the uh, president the president Trudeau. That was not Justin Trudeau, but his father. I was walking on the sidewalk, and then I saw him, and then I think it was bodyguards, a couple of bodyguards, but not really. He used to walk around like that, you know. What it wasn't in the car at that time. So all I saw, I looked up, and he had this blue suit on, and I recognized him because I just looked up, and you know when I saw him, I was so surprised to see him walking on the street on the sidewalk like that. So he had one on each side, walking and talking, and yeah, Pierre Trudeau, yeah, yeah, it was Pierre Trudeau. His son is Justin. Yeah, so I saw him. I was surprised to just walking on the street like that. I didn't, today the chances are, hmm, you need more than that protecting them. Anyway, at the time, that was a long time ago, quite a few years ago. So Delphi, okay. So sorry. I'm sending you lots of healing of the night to you. Uh, yeah. So Delphi wants to know. Uh, okay, is that the question? Actually, yeah. Okay. About your dream. I dreamed I was listening to the Copacabana sun. I awoke, went back to sleep, and the song came back. Is it a message? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I got the feeling. Yes, it is. Did you said you lost your husband a year ago? About a year ago? Mhm. Yeah. Did did your husband listen to that music? Because it's got it give me a feeling that it was maybe your hubby trying to get a message to. Hey, what I'm going to do, Delphi. Okay, look, I'm gonna see if I can get a message from your late husband. Talking to heaven. These are cards from James Van Prague. Okay. Uh, those cards I use when I use those to see what comes through for you. Last November. No, he listened to country. Okay, listen to country music. Copacabana. That was a. When did that song come out? That was in the. Wasn't it in the 60s or 60s? Okay, he was from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Okay, let me see what these cards have to say about that. Uh, well, either way, you're going to get a message from. Uh, what was your, if you don't mind, your husband first name? You might come through. Barry. Yeah, that was Barry Manilow. 1985 at the cops. Okay. 1985. I thought that was a song that was in the 60s. Wow, it seems so far back there. 85? I thought it was before that. In the 80s? He's here. My room get. Yeah, he is here. My room got really warm. That's what I'm saying. He's around you. I googled it. Okay, I thought it was later than that, but the song, maybe the song was sung in '85. I thought it was. Okay, yeah. What's his name? Barry uh, Manilow. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, I can remember that. I tried to. I don't know. Yeah, he was born in '57. Okay, '57. Just before the '60s. 57, 57. Yeah, that was. Geez. Hmm. Wasn't that old. The hubby wasn't that old. Wrong spelling. Yeah, Barry Manilow. Yeah, right. Yeah. Um, 57. That wasn't old. Not old. Well, I lost my mom. My mom passed away in 2000. She was only 70 years old. So, oh, cancer. There it is. Yeah, my mom also Delphi lung cancer. 57 years old is not old. My mom passed away. She was only 70 uh, in 2000. Cancer. Yeah, cancer is. Hmm. I lost my friend 5 years ago. One of my neighbors here to cancer also. I got more people on the other side than I have here. Like talk about relatives and loved ones and friends, even my beloved dog that passed last year. So, 14 years old. These more originally released in 1978. Okay, 78. I thought it was the 60s. 70, 78. Okay, because I remember hearing that song. Ozzy Love, how are you? Oz Love. Okay. So I remember hearing that song because it played very often on. He was a well-known singer too. Uh, also, yeah. Me it was the Love Train, the Stevie Wonder. Oh my God, there's a lot of yeah. Hello, hopefully you're having a blessed day. Yeah, we're having a blessed day. Also, warm, muggy day, but things will get better eventually. I don't know if it's hot there. Yeah, last year I lost my beloved dog. 14 years old. 14. Now I miss my dog a lot. But when it's our time to cross over, we'll see them again. So she came back a week later. My God, had that I had that experience. You can ask another question, Donna, if you want. See what time it is. Yeah, I can do it. Will I be able to see my granddaughter? Uh, got one more to pull. Uh, I have a 16-year-old dog and a 15-year-old cat. Wow. You, yo, that's 16-year-old, yeah. 15-year-old cat. Cat, yeah. But I lost two dogs about that age, 13, 14 year old. They were both Labradors. So I don't know. Maybe the bigger they are, I don't know. That's around the time. But I have some good souvenirs with her because she was a female dog. And I used to get on the floor and she'd lay there on the floor, look at me, and I'd lay my head against her head. And then she put her paw right over my shoulder like that. That was that was something. Or funny part sometimes. I used to put food on her nose up here, and she'd look at me there and not move. I leave the food would stay there, and then go boom, and then the food would land on the floor on the floor. Then she ate it. I used to tease her like that sometimes. I put food right on her nose like that, you know, and she'd stare there very still, and then all of a sudden, boom, and then it dropped on the floor. And I just laughed about that. Comical. Yeah. So she was too much. Uh, her name is Leah. Leela. Okay, okay. That's your granddaughter's name. Hmm. Uh, I have one more card, Delphi. Okay, so here we go. I'm sure he's giving you signs already because I feel he's around you a lot, uh, trying to let you know he's there. Um, so Delphi, here we go. Um, Here's the messages that I got from these cards. The first came out, tears cleanse the soul, and it's in the shape of a heart. So there's a lot of love connection in this reading. So there's a lot of love, support, love, energy. Um, it says, I was met by so many loving people, loved ones on the other side. So, as you can see, um, those look like certain age people, adults, loved ones. And it's also saying the next card I got for you is I send you loving signs through nature. So I don't know if you've seen butterflies or something. Hey, this summer, the strangest thing uh, is to watch a red cardinal come to the window and go, "Boop, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep," in the kitchen window. Yeah. Um, yeah, when they get that old, they almost talk to us, talking about the animals. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Um, so that red cardinal came and ding 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 in the window, and I was watching. No, I'm surprised every morning. Then go to another window and do the same thing, and then come around the house on another window and do the same thing. I said, "This is like red cardinals. It's apparently it's a male that's colorful like that. I'm not sure, but I think the red cardinal is the male. But anyway, I did that for a couple of weeks, and I was going, somebody's trying to get a message to me, from the other side. Okay. Mhm. So these are signs you can watch out for, communication like that from your loved one. And there's a message for you, Delphi. It says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. And it's a tree in the form of a red heart, like colorful red tree, which is blossom. Okay. So then the next card I got was, Hi, Patricia Frontino. Yeah, it's okay. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for moderating. Thank you. Uh, so the next card I pulled for you, Delphi, I have a new understanding, which is which is normal. I can understand that what that means because once you're surrounded by pure unconditional love on the outside, you have a lot of understanding what goes on the other side. You are connected to knowing everything. So everything you hi doesn't count for me. How are you? Um, so I have a new understanding. because when I was a near death experience, I went on the other side. It's like connected to knowing everything, connected to a different understanding. I was amazed, and today I know these things about that. That we see differently, we feel differently. We don't have all this baggage that we have as human beings. In all these programs, we return to the we're light beings before we come here on Earth. So that's what I have for you, Delphi, and I hope that many blessings and light to you, much love and light to you. I hope that resonates with you. But I know your husband is around you. Yeah. Let me see who I had next. Donna Lula. Okay, I'm back. So we're in the month of August. Hey, Kelly, uh, how's the weather in Toronto? Oh my God, this is so friggin' hot here. Hi, Bora Bora. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all moderators. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Um, how's the weather in your area? This is we're getting hot, muggy, humid air weather here. So now tonight it started to rain a little bit, but I don't know. Oh my God, it's so hot. It feels like 30 outside tonight. That's what I'm. There you go. Same thing here. I got my fan on the air conditioner. The air conditioner is on. Where my wife's in the kitchen, so she has the air conditioner, portable one. So I can afford it. Yeah. Anyway, um, hi Bora Bora, how are you? There you go. Delphi says, birds, baby pigeons get into my garbage garage. Excuse me, I made a mistake. My garage when I open rabbits stand looking at me and pet play with the mole. I like they understand he called the readers the card flippers. Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, he's showing you signs, all kinds of signs that he's with you all the time. So, yeah. My mom's here. When I do these readings, she comes in all the time. Um, I got more support on the other side than because I got more people, loved ones on the other side than I had people here. Yeah, it's supposed to be cooling off Monday. Yay, all week. I've seen the weather forecast all week. So all week is gonna, yeah. So Bora Bora says showing support can't stay. It's good to see everyone. Yeah. Thank you for your support, Bora Bora. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. Sometimes people forget. Yeah. So I've been working on renovations and things I got to do because I got family members coming in the month of August. I can't wait to see that I have a family member coming from Africa who flying back to the United States, and then from there, yeah, I have three family members coming to see us. So I'm getting things ready. Uh, I worked in the heat because I had to. My kitchen floor was so ugly, damaged. I had to change it, so I put vinyl flooring from 16 feet, 16 by 20 feet. So that's quite a few boxes, and I did it in 3 days. And besides, when you're living there, You can't take the stuff out. The kitchen table, the fridge, the deep, the tie. You have to move every friggin' thing. And so I moved everything. Hi, Jay. Cat lady, how are you? He says he says 4 p.m. Central Time. It was 103, and at 6 p.m. the thunder shower rolled in and it went down to 94. Yeah, well, that's Fahrenheit you're talking about. I'm talking about Celsius here. Yeah, well, I love the feeling when my wife just looks at me and she says, I know she she finds me amazing because when I do stuff, I do it well. Put it that way. And she saw me put that all those planks together, uh, and so before he Delphi says, yeah, thanks for sharing that, Delphi. Before he died, he built a porch for me to see the birds and the cardinals. I feel them in winter. There you go. Yeah, but I mean, it's awkward. It's strange. These things happen. Quite a few things happen to me. Oh, the red cardinal, and yeah, you're welcome, Duffy. Uh, and my dog that I lost in October came back a week later, and I can hear we both, me and my wife, I was in this room, my wife on the other side. We heard the dog whining, and I said, "What?" Jeez, I scratched my head. I wonder, did I really, really hear that? Yes, I did. So, and my wife confirmed that she heard it too. So, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna go see Sterling. If anybody knows Sterling here, he does a lot of lives with Linda G, and I find him very, very good. Like, he gets a lot of questions, over 400 questions. He took my question and he confirmed that I did really, really hear. Uh, dog's name was Jenny. Um, so it made my heart skip a beat, and that is the first time in my whole life that an animal passed, an animal, my pet animal passed, and I had confirmation like that. I never had that in my whole life before, and it's pretty painful to lose an animal. You know, I cried like a baby. The last one before that, I cried like a baby, and I couldn't stop. My heart was sunk into I I really enjoy animals, cat before, but I've always had a dog since I was a kid. You know, so Jake Cat lady says I live in southeast Texas, close to Louisiana border. Yeah, there's must be. Is it hot over there? It must be in Texas right now. I, yeah, must be hot over there. Because here it's hot like crazy. We had thunderstorms. We're getting rain right now. It could be thunderstorms tonight. I don't know. But after this live, I'm gonna go make some ice cream with my Vita mix. I'm gonna make some homemade ice cream. Throw in a couple of bananas and frozen strawberries, and that's it. Ice cream. We usually this is not you go to you buy ice cream, you only get a little thing like that. Um, thank you. You're welcome, Patricia. So I'm gonna use my Vitamix, and we usually have a bowl of soup, So each pour in the ice cream in that full bowl of soup, full of ice cream, and we just eat that. Both of us, we each have a bowl of soup full of ice cream. We just eat that, and we just, oh my God, this is so good. No sugar, nothing in it. Natural soup. Last week we had a lot of orange, ordinary orange, not frozen, and frozen pineapple. Oh my God, you just go, you put it in your mouth, you just, I don't know, just It wakes you up really. Yeah. Hi, Sherry friends. How are you? I'm seeing you in a little while. Hope things are well. Is it hot in your area? Is it hot where you are? Because it sure is here for now. But it looks like we're getting better weather next week after the heat wave. It's it's so hot and muggy that you just step outside. I don't live in the country, but I live in the country, but I don't live in the city. I mean, but it's you have problems breathing when it hits you. You know, luckily I have air conditioner in my car and portable air conditioner in the kitchen. Without air conditioner, I think people would, hmm, yeah, have some health problems. Yeah, so we 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 don't enjoy just a little bit of ice cream. We enjoy the whole bowl. you know, but I made some chocolate with that. All kinds of stuff I can do with that. Eat the next thing. I enjoy that stuff. I enjoy this stuff. It's homemade. So Sherry French, how's the weather in your area? And I hope things are going well with you. I'm just wondering how you are. Um, because some places are getting really, really hot. I can't imagine, like I heard somewhere Linda G talking about 106 degrees in California somewhere. I don't know. So I have one more question up there. It's Donna Luna, um, and her name is Lila. I hope I said it right. I don't know. Hmm. Well, I could put some cards that I pulled for that. Yeah, I don't remember temperatures like this when I was a kid. No, they're they say climate change is not real. This past week it was 26 Celsius, which it feels like 39. Yeah, we hit that. It felt like 40, 40 some, but you can hardly read it. Delphi says, I went to the 351 in a bus with Eastern Shawnee tribe of Oklahoma to visit the other part of the tribe in Canada. Yeah. Mhm. Um, yeah, this, I gotta just get drink of water. But I miss having a pet, so, I miss that. But there's things I want to do. I'm not sure if it's, you know. I doubt it. I doubt it. She said next door neighbors. Yeah, Toronto and where I am is like, hmm. I think it takes about 7 hours to get there from here. 7 to 9 hours to get there. So, um, so Donna Luna, did you come in Canada before? Don't remember. Yeah. Well, well, see what I got. These are cards, so this is for entertainment purposes only. Donna, so you know, energy could change. Yeah. Oh, you met Delphi Ross. Yeah. She says she was in Canada 3 times. Probably out west. Hmm, maybe out west, because so will I be able to see my granddaughter? Here's the cards I picked. I pulled for your question. It's going to be first of all, it's going to be a little. I'm searching for the word there. A little. The word I'm going to say. I'm looking out for the word. Anyway, this is the first card I got. 7 of Cups. So your question is, will I see? It's like oh Jesus. Yeah. Donna Luna says not yet, but someday I hope. There you go. So the first card was about deciding decisions. 7 of Cups. How do I? There's a lot of unanswered questions about that. Unanswered questions. Those are like illusions, and nothing is clear in that card because there's a lot of unknowns. So the other cards I pulled look pretty. It's going to take some magic, creativity. The magician creating, some kind of understanding, or clearing the path out. So then I got the magician came up. The other card that fell out was this is a positive card, by the way. It's the 10 of Cups, rejoicing, celebration. So it seems that way, you know. The cards I picked, and it seems that way because there's a rejoicing and celebration. Well, so doesn't cat says I'm off to bed. Time for bed. Good night, Ron. Stay cool, my friend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Blessing now. Good night. So this is the card I got. Is a 10. This is a positive card for family reunion celebration. So it looks like you will be able to see, but it's going to take some creative, magical energy to be able to, And the last card I got, I feel a put four on your question. It's you got the Ace of Cups, divine intervention. The Ace of Cups is about love, overflowing. Um, so it seems that divine intervention is coming your way. I don't know if it's related to that justice card before or something like that in the other reading you were asking, but these are cards I had for you. The first card it's about choosing which direction, how getting through this unknown. So I hope that resonates and resonates with you. But you got a lot of support. There's I feel there's support around you on this issue. I hope it comes through for you. Everything comes through for you. Really, really, I really do. Um, so I'm sending you lots of healing, light, and love, and much. Let me know because I'm stuck in my mind there a little bit about that. So let me see. Anybody else have a question? Let me know your thought. I'm just oh, when this video is done, if you leave a message, it could help my channel. Just a smiling face or something, or a comment after the show helps YouTube, helps my channel. Yeah. If you can leave a message after the video is over, you have to wait it's over and then leave a message after that. So it helps. Let me see. Is Sherry French still here? So if you have any more questions, I could take one more. I'm just cleaning my stove thing up there. If not, so yeah, Leslie King says thank you was more about getting confirmation. And Donna Loomis says it's going to be a joyful trip. The details are what we're talking some taking someone that can't walk in the wheelchair, and we have a lot of details about yeah. Mm-hmm. We will do. Oh, yeah. Okay, friends. Be back next week, which is Saturday next week, 10th, the 10th of August. We're in the month of August already. My God, I have a lot of stuff to do. Time is flying. So thank you so much, much love to you and everyone. Thank you. So I got to say good night to everybody and Thank you so much for your support. If you have a comment, leave it after the video is over, and it helps with the YouTube stuff. So, I don't know. YouTube plays games. I don't know when it's going to stop, but they're playing games with my numbers and subscription and everything. So, I try not. I try not to let that affect me, but so sometimes it gets frustrated with it. So, thank you so much. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you, Patricia Prime General, for moderating. And yeah, I'm going to have some ice cream. uh, I'm going to have a bowl of it and relax for a little while in the air conditioner and ice cream. So take care, everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support. Thank you, and keeping my channel going. Because without your support, I couldn't keep doing this. I don't like to talk to myself. I like to talk to some people when people are in the chat. But thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Take care. Much love and light to you. God bless.